Hey, it's your girl Chab, and today I'm coming at you with a first impressions, demo, and review on the new Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base. And I got two shades for you today. We got the Halo shade right here, and then we have Create. I'm going to be demoing these products out and letting you know the tea and kind of showing you how I use this product. I've never tried it before, hence first impressions. So if you want to know the tea, if you want to know my thoughts, if you want to know if it's worth your money hunty, then let's get started. All right guys, so here we are going to be talking about the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Eyeshadow Base. So Halo is a white base, it's completely white, and then we have Create, which is, it's like a beige right here. So I got my phone on silent, on autopilot. We got the information here on Ulta.com. I purchased it from Ulta. It was already in stores, at least for my... So I like to read stuff online on the website just to kind of get an idea of how the product works and what the claims are. If you don't want to hear me babble or rant about these products, then you can skip to this time code. You're welcome. Anyway, so let's go on to Ulta.com. It says the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Eyeshadow Base. At this very moment, it has 3.5 stars. These Jones are for $9 each. Okay, so that is a really good price. For once, I didn't say it was expensive because Makeup Revolution has pretty good prices on their products. It's very, like, it's a drugstore brand. So anyway, it's got 4 different shades here. So I have the shade Halo again, which is a white, and then we have Create, which is medium, and then they have 2 other shades. So they have Etch, which is deep, and then they have Illustrate, which is fair. I only saw 3 shades in there, which was like the darkest one, and then Create and Halo. So I mean, that's something. But anyway, let's read the details. It says creating a cut crease just got easier with Makeup Revolution's Cut Crease Canvas, a full coverage eyeshadow base with an innovative built-in brush for... Wait, built-in brush? Hang on just a moment here. What? Yo, it's a brush. Let me go back. Anyway, it says an innovative built-in brush for easy application. We'll see about that. Whether you're a professional or a beginner, this is the shortcut you need for a defined canvas for a cut crease with glitter, foil, or eyeshadow. Great, that's pretty much it. It's pretty short, nice and sweet and sassy, okay? We're gonna go into the eye makeup because we ain't trying to waste time today because I gotta put on some makeup because I look crazy. So the palette I'm gonna be going in today is going to be the Carity Matte palette right here. I just wanna say something really quick because I know it has nothing to do with Makeup Revolution, but Carity, y'all ain't allowed to put eyeshadow on this palette here because there are some products here, there are some formulas here that contain non-FDA approved things to put around the eyes, so you can't really say it's eyeshadow. You gotta say pigment or something. Plus, last time I used this palette, I got stained with some of the red and purple and pink shades, so that's just my tea. But anyway, I don't have time to get stained eyelids. We're gonna go in with probably some yellows and blues. We're gonna do a cut crease situation. All right, so let's get into the makeup. Look at this palette real quick though. It's pretty cool. I got it on the Amazon. It was not expensive at all. I think it was on sale. Why am I talking like this? Let's just check a look on these real quick. So I already opened Halo. That got a brush. Let's look at this. Oh, ese chiquito brush. Que lindo. I love it. I'm gonna start by putting on some concealer to kind of cut out the bottom of my eyebrows. I don't know why I'm doing this. I like to do that first before any of my eyeshadow applications because I like my eyebrows to be nice and sharp and beautiful. And then we're gonna get into this cut crease situation, okay? I'm probably gonna use Halo mostly. Let's get into the makeup. Let's fast forward and we're starting now. Moment of truth, y'all. Here we go. Taking the brush, Taking off some of the excess. So what I can say about this real quick though is that when you pull it out, you really gotta take off the excess because I feel like it's too much, you know? Usually what I do when I'm doing cut creases is that I'll put it on really close to my upper lash line first, and then I'll look up so that way I can transfer it to make sure I get a good crease because I have hooded eyes. So if I relax my eyes, you cannot see my mobile eyelid anymore. So I like to raise them up, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's just put this on. We're using Halo, by the way. Let's do this. So I don't have to dip in too many times to kind of get it to be opaque on my eyelid, but it's mixing, especially if you just want a straight up white base, it's kind of mixing with my eyeshadows. That's pretty typical. I'm gonna layer on a white eyeshadow in it. I just want to show you my hand really quick. You just want to wipe it off before you dip back into the tube because you will get some of your eyeshadow remnant inside of the bottle and it'll mess up the color. Just be aware of that. So I'm just gonna keep finishing up this crease right here. All right, so I'm pretty much almost done with this eye right here. What I want to say as far as application goes with this so far, my only gripe with this applicator is that this part right here, the actual handle and everything and stuff, has product on there. So when I'm like tapping it on, I'm not, you know, putting my arm up here, okay? I'm putting it down here and it kind of touches my eyelashes. So if I do look up with, you know, my eyelashes covered in this stuff, it will transfer onto my eyelid. So that's a big no-no for me, but at the same time, it's not that big of a no-no. Also, what it looks like is it doesn't set, it stays a little tacky and I can kind of feel it when I'm moving my mobile eyelid. So I'm taking this brush and I'm kind of like tapping it and stuff. And then I'm just gonna layer a white eyeshadow on it to make it like really, really white because I just want to keep this like blank, you know? I'm not gonna do any shimmers or anything like that today. I don't feel like it. Let me pack on some white and see how this layers on. So that's one eye pretty much done with the eyeshadow. It's looking hella cute. What the heck, bro? It look cute. You see that? I look like a freaking parrot on my eyes. What the frig? Anyway, I'm gonna finish up the other eye and stuff. I'm gonna do the rest of my face and we'll get to my final thoughts. So let's go. All right, so we're gonna go to my final conclusions and stuff. How do I feel about this product? I already demoed it. I already put it on my eyes, as you can see right here. Look at this look. Okay, so let's start off with pros and cons. We'll start off with the cons. All right, so the cons are that this applicator has way too much product on there. You're gonna have to wipe it off, which is not a huge con, but it's definitely a con, you know what I'm saying. Also, this wand right here gets a lot of product on there, so when you're applying the product onto your eye, you get some on your lashes and you look up and you done messed up your whole makeup look. Also, I don't like that it stays kind of tacky and it makes kind of a creasy mess. Also, I don't know if you can see on my eyes, but they're already starting to crease even though I packed on a bunch of eyeshadow in here. So it's already creasing here. I do want to mention though that I have oily eyelids, so that is that issue there. Pros. So one of the pros is that is $9. You don't pay a whole lot. That's great. Second is, even though I have that issue with the applicator, I think that the brush tip part is really nice. You get a nice crisp line going through. It's small enough, but also big enough to kind of cover up the eyelid where you need to cover it. Also, I like that it comes in different shades. So that way you can go within a white base if you want to do like a white eyeshadow, or if you want to do really bright popping colors, it has a nice white base to do that with. I also like that it comes in like other skin tone colors, especially like a deep color, and then you have like the medium and the light. I think that's really nice too, in case you want to do something a little more natural. So yeah, those are the pros and cons. So how do I feel about the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base? Say that 10 times. It is Chab. What? It's kind of like, it's okay, but it's like not that good. I mean, what do you expect for $9, you know? I think that it's a good product, but I don't recommend it to you guys. Does it make sense to y'all? Now, what I do recommend, okay, get you a good brush. So what I like to use for cut creases to shape out anything is I like to use some of my BH Cosmetics brushes. If you can find something like this, go ahead and grab it. I don't think they sell it anymore, but if they do, just snatch it up. So I got this brush right here. It's messy because I use it all the time, but pretty much it has like an angle to it. It's like an angled brush, but it's a concealer brush. It's flat and it's synthetic. You can get the sharpest, most precise cleanups on your eyebrows. You could do it on your cut crease. And what it's beautiful about it with cut creases is that you could really like follow that eyelid shape. It's a beautiful thing. As far as product, what I recommend is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And I have the shade Fair 00. This one is a straight up white. I love this. It goes on matte. It's not tacky. It's just completely matte. This is like my favorite joint right here because this one will get you going. Let me swatch this. Let me swatch these side by side really quick. So we got the Makeup Revolution one right here, which is like super creamy, super wet. And then you got the ColourPop one right here. As you can see, the ColourPop ones, you have to work quickly with this one, but for the most part, it stays matte, it doesn't budge. And even with my oily eyelids, that don't stay in place. So beautiful. This combo with this combo right here put together, beautiful. Match made it happen. This is my ideal product. Cannot recommend this enough. Go check it out. Link down below. Hashtag not spons. Also, not sponsored by Polaroid. I always wear these shirts sometimes because it's really comfortable. It's in a 3X and it makes me feel like I'm wearing a dress. So anyway, guys, if you tried this product out already, leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on it. I'm sorry that I don't recommend it to you guys. It's not a bad product. It's just not one of my recommendations, but I encourage you guys to go try this out, especially for something very inexpensive. So anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. And ding ding, hit the notification bell because your girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. Drawing, you got drawing, babble and ram and ram. If you don't want to hear, so I only saw two. You need to. I mean, to do with makeup let me swatch this. What am I saying?